So make sure you make it clear to her when you're starting and when you're not. Okay? So think about practicing the things that we talked about yesterday.
I heard you say,
so you go out, you wait. You stand there, your hand is out. Look like you're going to go, and you make sure you release her. Good. Good girl. Good. So a nice front. But if I really want to nitpick this, you didn't tell her until she had landed over 1 that she was going to 2, which made her jump wider over 2, coming back to 3.
because of my body language.
Well, your verbal, everything. Didn't tell her that she was turning sooner. So do it again with that in mind. So I want my dog to know on the takeoff side of jump 1 that they're going to 2, not after they've landed, because at that point my dog's guessing about what I want.
So I've not used a verbal with that. I mean, so then that means I would really have to.
Use a verbal. What's hard with adding? What's your jump command?
Oh, just hop?
So what's hard about adding a hup
Tell her to
with
go.
hand signal? Yeah.
Oh. I thought you meant like right or left. Okay.
No.
Excellent.
So don't be in a hurry. Good. Hop, hop, hop. Right. And so you released her to it. All right, now, it's not going to be there in competition, right? So throw it somewhere away. I'm not saying you can't release her to it, but does she run at the end of the finish line and grab her leash?
Not until I tell her. She won't.
All right, so that's something you just want to be careful about. So I don't have a problem with you using it as a reward. Just make sure you're controlling when she gets it.
Here.
So when you walk out, don't fidget, be still. Plant yourself, trust her, and then release and go. Good, so. Nice. Nice.
I should have gone up.
Don't be in a hurry again. Good girl, good girl. Good. 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 Make her get back there. Make her get behind you. Behind you, behind you, behind you. That's it. And reward back there. Good. Excellent. So if you consistently kind of do that and not just run, 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 run and go, and you can tell by her body language right there, she doesn't really value a pet. She's putting up with it, but as soon as you started to pet, she got up, so don't pet her. If you're trying to reward something, in this case, don't use your petting as a reward. I'm not saying she shouldn't accept a pet from you, but don't use it now. You go back and review. When you first started to pet her, watch her body language. She got up and it said, ew. Okay, so use your food for her staying behind you. All right, good. Good. And so, where were you? Don't be in a hurry because she's pushing you. Good. Good girl. So think about your start line, your hand out, your stance, you stand still, you talk to her, you tell her she's a good girl, get your, whatever your verbiage is going to be, so that it's not just, that you can speak without it just being the release word. Good girl. Yep, see? So being a herding dog, you know, even if you lean slightly, that's enough information. Up, she's going. See? Good. So don't have motion to your release. Talk to her before you release her. Good girl. You ready? Good girl. And then break or whatever it is.
Hey, I'm late.
You're way late. So not so much motion towards 2, just a little tap. I'd almost like to see her put a collection stride in coming into 2, which tells me she's going to turn. Move away now. Yes, good girl, and reward. Good girl.
I'm physically doing it.
Good girl.
Girly.
Good. But you can see how much she just jumps and runs past you, right?
Yep.
So I would definitely work on that so that she understands to, to pay attention to your use of motion. All right, so this time you're going to do the red all the way around. So the red, the blue, this red, that red, red, then. So 4 jumps, pinwheel the first time, 180 the second time.
So I should change where I started?
No, you can start it right there.
180.
So now you are your motion should be different. You're gonna send her out over this other jump, and the next time you have to not be so far forward. Okay. Good girl, nice stay. She's good and quiet. Those are all nice things. Allows you to focus on your start line and your release. Think about where you're going while you're doing it. Good. Tell her something, tell her. Tell her. Move out, move away. Yes, good girl. Good. So loose was in the air. So you saved the jump, but you got a down rail because let your motion do some of it. You can certainly say Lucy. I don't care about that. But don't talk to her while she's in the air. Okay? Don't be in a hurry. So go out and plant yourself. Work on your plant and your stance. Good girl. Good girl. Reward. So I want you to just do it. Stop thinking about it. Just do it. Throw that left hand up to your right shoulder and move towards the next jump. All right, go. Good girl. Left hand, right shoulder, leave. Nice. Good. It's called a show and go. You've got to show her and leave. If you linger too long and you keep that arm up too long, she's going to take that off course. That was nice. Do that again. That was very nice.
We've done this. Come here. Come here. Excellent. Now you have to treat you behind me. Stay.
Good.
Excellent, Luke. You stay. That's a good girl. You stay. Excellent. You sit back there. Back. Step.
Good girl.
Excellent, Luke.
So plant yourself. Don't rock.
Excellent, Luke. Good girl.
Don't go when she's pushing you, which means you have muscle memory. She has muscle memory to you going within a few seconds of getting there. Good. Much better. Now you're ready to start.
Oh,
But you own that, because when you look at this, you're going to see the difference between the previous one and this one. You kind of gave her a fling, and it wasn't smooth.
okay.
So it was an abrupt stop and turn. You need to move towards the jump.
So I just ran that way.
Yeah, you didn't show her. I didn't hear hup. You didn't show her the jump. I'm trying to make sure I get it on tape, so I can't watch both that and... Okay.
Stay.
Lie down and stop.
Good.
Good girl, Rum.
Stay.
So you need to be looking where you're going.
Excellent. Stay.
So once you change that arm, you need to be looking at jump 3. I don't think you were. I can't swear to it. Look towards 3. There. It's amazing how that works.
You know, my hands